Hola a todos. So, in the background you'll see the Cabo Roig Pyramid. So in this video I'm starting on the opposite side of the strip. Well, I've done a video already on the main sort of strip. So this is a video that's going to take you up the other side to let you see what's there, in case you don't know the area and you've never been. So I'm just going to flip the camera around and show you a little beach club kind of place. Just here that you don't really see from the road. So I think it's called kilometre 67, that looks like. But you can see inside here they've got a little bar there, just tables outside. I don't know if it's open or not at the minute. These places, obviously it's early in the day. It's now it's probably around, I don't know, 11 o'clockish, half 11, something like that, on the 18th of May. So obviously everywhere's closed until later on today. So let's have a wander and see what we can. So I'm just going to carry on along here. This little restaurant's closed. 10:10 looks as though it could be open at some point, because, or maybe it is shut as well, I don't know. As I say, I don't know much about these places here. We seldom come along here because it's just so hard to get home. So you've got a big Asia fusion restaurant. We have been in there. Food was superb. We popped in one day. We'd been at Xenia Boulevard, and we nipped in there on the way back just for a sort of late lunch, early tea. Another one of the big Chino shops that sells everything. Place here that does buggy tours, so if you're looking for those kind of, rent those little buggies and you fancy sort of having a run around the place, you can do that in here as well. This is just at Cabo Roig. Great Greek, obviously a Greek restaurant. Green Club's closed, although the shutter's open, so maybe it does something, I don't know. Sunshine Spanish property. Let's have a wee quick look and see how much property is in the area. I know quite a lot of you are interested in property prices, so here we go. Let's just see what we can see here. At the top, fantastic 2-bed, 2-bath in Cabo Roig. 2-bed, 2-bath property. Ticks all the boxes, spacious property, close to all amenities, €114,950. Bargain, with 3 exclamation marks. So that's a bargain. We've got an apartment here, 1-bed, 1-bath apartment, 119,000. Well, that's a bargain too. 3-bed corner apartment. That's a bargain. They're all a bargain. But then I see this Cabo Roig corner villa with fantastic garden and a private pool. All day sun, 2-bed, 2-bath corner property, big garden plot, private pool, Cabo Roig. And that's 189,950, bargain. But it doesn't have any exclamation marks. So, I don't know, maybe it's not as much of a bargain as the other ones, because it doesn't warrant the exclamation marks, but hey ho, I don't know. So you can see here that property is not too expensive in the area. This little Sunshine Spanish Property Estate Agents. What's the cheapest one in it? I think we started at the cheapest one, to be honest. I'm just going to come back out a bit, see what we can see. Fantastic 2-bed apartment in Campo Amor, beachside. 2-bed ground floor apartment for sale in the sought after area of Campo Amor Beach. Great surrounding views. 119,950. 2-bed, 1-bath. I mean, that's actually probably not a bad property if you're that close to the beach. Does that float your boat? Oh, and just before I walk away, 2-bed corner apartment with private rooftop solarium and sea views. Sun all day. 99,950 euros for that one. So 2-bed corner apartment. south facing, so that actually looks not bad money, not a bad property for the money. So, any of those ticking boxes for you? Have a look at that little estate agent. Sunshine Spanish property, if any of them catch your eye. This little restaurant's closed. Beauty salon closed. Le Petit Bouchon. So a little bit of French flair there, if you fancy it. And then obviously here's the place you can rent all the little scooters and the off-road quads and stuff like that. Little bikini bar, and surprisingly a kitchen and bedroom shop. And this one here looks as if it's just getting done up. Let's see what it says. Nicky's Restaurant and Bar, so nothing out in the terrace at the minute. So it must be just in the process of opening. So this next place is a fairly big car sales place. I don't know what the prices are like. Just on that note, the cars are expensive here in Spain compared to the UK. For us to buy the equivalent car to the one that my wife had, it was going to cost us about another 5,000 to 6,000 euros, but the mileage of the cars were all through the roof. So we ended up just importing ours and matriculating it onto Spanish plates. So that one's for rent, and then we've got the exclusive showgirls for a bit of adult entertainment guys up here. I hope that guy's wife doesn't see him on this video. Maybe he's the club owner, who knows. Fantasy lounge, showgirls in there for a bit of titivation if you want, guys. And then a little peliqueria, nothing much in there. A little bar in, so burgers, fries and a pint for €4. That's quite a nice little lunch deal if you fancy it. Don't know what that is. CSC Kingdom, no idea. Then we've got that one's for sale. Then we've got the White Rabbit, which is closed as well. The Green Queen shop, don't know what that sells. The Green Queen looks like cannabis. Just looking at the little letter in the middle of the queue there. So, cannabis, I don't know. Maybe you know. Little hearing centre. And then we've got a couple of little houses and things it looks like here. Need to be careful, I'm walking on the cycle lane. So I don't want to get scalped by a mammal. There's no fear of that because they won't be on the cycle lanes anyway, they're always out on the road. Rosie McGuire's is a big bar. I don't know if that's been here for quite a while, but it certainly looks the part. Let's see what we look inside there. Yeah, that's a nice big courtyard in there. Plenty of seating. Nice little yard, Rosie McGuire's Irish bar. What's it like, do you know? Let us know in the comments if you've been in Rosie McGuire's. Then there's the Hong Kong Asian restaurant. Again, that looks as if it's had a bit of money spent on making it look nice for a nice meal. Another little car sales place. Auto Roig, selling cars. Just trying to see if I can see a price of a car there. No, I can't really see it. Anyway, if you're looking for a car, there's loads and loads of used car places everywhere. You won't be stuck. So anyway, just coming up to the far end now of the opposite side of the Cabo Roig Strip. Not much more to see here, I don't think. I think there might be one or two little bars just to finish it off. Yes, another car sales place here. La Regia Cars. Then we've got the Clada, which looks as though it was an Irish bar, but it's now a wood-fired pizzeria. Maybe I'm wrong. Little barber shop, Tiki Taka Sport Cafe, so another little bar full of puggy machines where you can give all your money away to the owner with a slim chance of winning something back. And then the final couple of little businesses to finish it off is we've got Taboo Music Club. Oh, I nearly missed that. The new Scala Showgirl, Todos los días, so every day, DJs, go-go's, strippers, striptease, get your second drink free. Again, if you fancy that kind of thing, there it is, guys. And then the last thing on this side of the road is just another little car sales place. And I've just spotted something there that I'll just finish off with. Just past that, just up the road, we have Alberto's Grill House, steak and pasta restaurant, and then just beyond that there's a little gym. So that's pretty much everything on this side of the road. So, anything there catch your eye? So I'm just going to walk up over the footbridge here to get back across to where I've parked my bike. Don't think there's much more to see from the top of the bridge, but we'll have a wee look. You never know. I'm often surprised with what you can see from a different vantage point when you're walking about. Yeah, so it just looks like it's houses and things in the background, so I don't think there's anything else that's worth looking at or worthy of any commenting. So I'm just going to cross the footbridge here, cross the N332, which is the main road that runs and connects all these little towns. You'll see behind me here, if you continue along that road, behind me that's you heading towards Torrevieja, Playa Flamenca, and further along. And then on the other way, you just flip it around again, that's the road that takes you back along towards Los Alcázares, which is about 20 to 25 minutes in the car, to be honest. So there you have it. Hope you found that one interesting. Thanks again for watching. Click on the like and subscribe button, and we'll see you all in the next video. Hasta luego.